crypto gaming guilds have caught my attention recently, and basically what they are is a group of people playing crypto play-to-earn games, and the profit sharing, or if you have money, you're investing in players that don't have money so they can like play the game for you. There's like different avenues you can go down if you do want to get involved in a crypto gaming guild. So I've got a few articles up on my screen. I'm just going to talk through them just to get my own brain around it and like see if I want to get involved in some of these. So I was actually reading an article on Reddit a couple of days ago, which has kind of like sent me down this rabbit hole, and it was basically like, top 5 crypto gaming guilds or something like that. But I basically just typed in Google crypto gaming guilds, and the one that seems to stand out the most, or the largest one, seems to be Yield Guild Games. But then you've got a bunch of others like Merit Circle, Avocado DAO, Unix, Astra Guild Ventures, Enter DAO, Good Games Guild, Guildfi, Merit Circle, Meta DAO, Path DAO, Play It Forward DAO, Polymus, Ranker DAO. You get the idea. There's loads more, I imagine, but these are the ones that are like popping up on Google and they're on the lists and stuff. So basically, it's this play to earn category of like video games seems to be like it's like the future of gaming, or like maybe not the future of gaming, but a different path for gamers to at least make a living or have a bit of like hobby income, like beer money coming in. Like for example, I was playing Gods Unchained recently. Like there's all these play to earn crypto games. Like I don't know, they're not very polished, they're not very fun. You're not going to compete with like a gaming studio, AAA gaming studio that's pumping out like super quality content. Like integrating crypto features and NFTs and things like that is like very difficult, and then you've got to make a great game on top of it. Like just making a great game is hard enough, never mind like involving crypto. But what Gods Unchained does is it's essentially like Hearthstone, Magic the Gathering, like card battle games where instead of just buying the packs or winning rewards which like give you cards, you actually can convert these cards into like real NFTs. So like if you got into like Magic the Gathering and you buy a pack, and you can then like sell that card to someone else or on a marketplace somewhere. Essentially what Gods Unchained and a few other games are doing is once you get like a certain amount of cards, you can convert them into like an NFT. So then it's like basically it's like a digital trading card, which you can actually make money on. You can make a loss on, of course. Like it's not a get rich quick scheme at all. But let's say they have something called Weekend Ranked, where basically if you play on the weekend, and out of 25 games that you play on the ranked weekend, you can earn like a currency as well. So you've got NFTs, which are like tied into the crypto gaming side of things, and then you've also got a currency or a token or a whatever you want to call it, like a token is probably the best thing. So the Gods token is you get rewarded if you rank high and you win a lot of games. Basically what happens is at the end of the next week you get like a payout. It's like because you've played the game and you've done well, you get like a payout, and depending on how well you've done, you get more. So it rewards like competitiveness, getting good at the game, like and if you just play the game anyway, you still get paid. But so I don't know, it can be a bit sweaty. So this is where it ties into the NFTs. Like if there's some really good cards and they're really expensive, you can like sort of pay to win by buying the more expensive cards that are clearly better, and then you can win more, which then lets you earn more Gods tokens when it comes to like the weekend ranked. Obviously like there's like balancing patches, and I think Gods Unchained have done quite a good job of like keeping the core beginner like basic cards that everybody has for free. Like it is free to play at the end of the day, and I think the core cards that you get, which are the free cards, they can like hold their own. But then if you do want like the highest percentage of win rate, that's where these like paid NFTs come in, like the super cards basically. So it's a bit of pay to win, but you can still play for free, and then over time as you play for free and you win enough games, you get enough tokens to then buy these fancy cards. So it like rewards players for like playing the game, which is like, I don't know, it's an interesting like avenue to go down. Like imagine actually getting paid to play a game. Like if it's a game this is the problem though, it has to be a game you genuinely enjoy. Like I played Gods Unchained, like I did 2 weekend ranks in a row, and it's a good game, but I don't want to play like 4 hours of a card game on my weekend. It's just not that fun. So I don't know. Like, they should probably do like a daily thing, because who wants to like give up the weekend just to play a card game? Why not just do it like every single day you can like win X amount? That would like motivate me to play it more. But whatever. Like, per game basis would be much better. But then I imagine like the microtransactions involved in that, like, it's going to put much more stress on like a blockchain. So I don't know. Like, that's for clever crypto wizards to figure out. But it's interesting that this space is like, it's bubbling, stuff stirring. Like, it won't be long before we get something incredible. Like, there's something, what's it called? Big Time. It's like an RP. It's like Borderlands / World of Warcraft, where it's like a bit of an RPG thing. And as you're questing, as you're killing monsters, you get loot, and some of that loot can be like real NFTs, which is like, whoa! Like, imagine World of Warcraft, but it's all like NFT based, and you can like trade it and sell it and for real money rather than like in-game money. So it has cool potential. I don't think anyone's going to be quitting like the jobs anytime soon over stuff like this, but people can subsidize their income definitely, and you can get literally paid to play. You get like play a game you enjoy. So I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. So what else? Like, I've got a bunch of like frequently asked questions, like, just to rattle off, get the YouTube algorithm like in my favor. If you haven't liked, commented, or subscribed at this point, do what you want at the end of the day, but I'd appreciate it. Help me out. So I was basically reading the Yield Guild Games Guild Advancement Program. So you've got the NFTs, you've got the tokens, blah blah blah. So what like the gaming guilds are doing is, let's say, what's it called, Axie Infinity. Basically, if you've got a lot of money and you've played the game, you don't enjoy it, but you want to like earn money from the game, you can buy or like fund scholars, which are like people that will play the game for you. Like, let's say you've got someone who has no money, but they're really good at the game and they want to play the game a lot. So what these like rich people that don't want to play the game will do is they'll spend money on this like scholar. They'll give them like, I don't know, couple £100, maybe a couple of thousand to like buy a really good deck or really good monsters or whatever game you're playing, to like pimp them out, as give them a higher chance of winning as possible, and then letting them just play all day long, like earning money basically. So it's a really cool concept. I think Yield Guild Games has like over 10,000 scholars at this point. Like, I've got a list here. It's 25,000 scholars plus, and I don't know how. This is like a 2021 list, I'm pretty sure. Like, Avocado DAO has got 10,000 plus. You've got basically everything I rattled off before, but those seem to be the biggest ones. Unix Gaming have got 5,000. You can play like the Sandbox, Splinterlands, Star Atlas, Cypher, Axie Infinity. I've not seen any for Gods Unchained, but that's kind of like, I don't know to be honest. Gods Unchained, when I played, my entire first weekend rank was just against bots and automated things. So the problem with these like play to earn games is you're going to get people just like trying to milk the system for everything they can. So you get like bots, you get automated systems, blah blah blah. So not only do you have to make a good game, you have to make it safe because you're dealing with people's like real money, and then you've got like the botting problem to deal with. Like, it's a huge undertaking, but I like that these games are stirring, they're being made. It's good to like test the waters. Like, it's giving me ideas for things. Like, I made a cookie clicker clone. It's called pizzapresser.com, and I don't have ads. I don't have any affiliate links or anything like that. So what I tried doing was I made some crappy pizza NFTs, and I was just like, buy these NFTs. They don't do anything right now, but they might do in the future. Who knows? It might like replace the pizza with like a unique pizza or something simple like that. I don't really want like a game changing thing on it. But then it was a way to like maybe fund the game, like any way to like fund the game to like keep the servers running, keep development going, blah blah blah. Because I don't like ads. So check that out if you want to play Cookie Clicker but pizza version. So what else? I was reading an article as well on the Yield Guild Games Medium like blog, and they've actually released something called, they're introducing something called a Guild Advancement Program, where you can like earn tokens and you can like level up through the guild through like skills and contributions. So it's like you get like, I don't know, anything that just makes people more committed to the guild. Like, if you play every day for a season of like X game, like you'd get like a badge at the end of it, and then you can use that badge to like flex on all the other guild members. Or if you bring in like more earnings than all your other guild mates, you get like guild member of the month and things like that, like incentives, like community building, things like that. So the article was introducing YGG's Guild Advancement Program, if you want to go read through that. But they can do like community airdrops. They can like have achievements like in the metaverse, and I don't know, it's like a resume or like a CV of gaming achievements that or something that you've done for the guild, and you can have like combined ones. So when we say like these gaming guilds, these crypto gaming guilds are like a DAO. So it's a decentralized, bloody hell, can I even remember the acronym? Decentralized Autonomous Organizations. So that would be like the crypto gaming guild, but then inside that you could have like sub DAOs where it's like, let's say World of Warcraft, you've got the guild, and then you could have like a group. So you've got the guild that do a raid with like 20 people every now and then you could have like a subgroup which just do like the mythic dungeons, which is like just 5 mans instead of 20 mans. So that'd be like a sub DAO, and those people in that little subgroup do their own little thing on their own little game, and they can like manage it inside the DAO. So it's like everything's in the DAO, but then you have these little pockets of people and players and games that are all doing their own thing, and it's all like under one DAO. So I don't know, there's a lot of cool things that are happening with all this. Like, so I don't know, what else have I got left? I might just rattle through a couple of things for the YouTube algorithm. So, what is play to earn? We've already covered that. What is an NFT is, I mean, everyone's got an explanation for this, but basically it's a digital item that you can like sell, you own it, you can trade it, you can do things with it, and I don't know, sometimes they have like attributes, like for example in this Gods Unchained card game, it's got all the attributes that a card would have, but then you can also just like sell it, rather than it just being tied to that game forever, you can like trade it on an open marketplace for real money, like the Steam marketplace but on steroids. So how do NFT games work? Like there's a few different systems they use, like let's say you're killing monsters in a game, it'll drop like loot, and then some of those loot will have like a 1% chance to be an NFT, and then you've then got that NFT. Or if you play games, you get like, I don't know, NFT powder, and if you play enough games, you can then use that NFT powder to mint an NFT. Do you get what I mean? Or you could just like straight up buy the NFTs yourself if you want to skip the grind. So you've got like play to earn options, or you've just got like I want to buy it now, boom, boom, boom. So there's like there's two types of people, like the people that just want to play and get paid, and the people that want to pay for it and then use it as like a moneymaker, so they can either, I don't know, stake it, or they can give it to a player that's going to actively play and then sort of manage them. They'll like do a 50-50. You play it all the time, I'll do the initial investment, and it's like, boom, there you go. So that's what these like giant crypto guilds are doing. Like you've got like the owner of the guild, and then you've got like all these managers and community managers, and then you've got like the players that are getting managed by all these like individual community managers. So I don't know, I think it's cool. Like, I am kind of like rambling now, so leave a comment. I don't know, talk about crypto gaming guilds or something like that. Where does the money come from? Just, I don't know, real money. I mean, I'm not going to go through all that. Other types of NFTs like virtual real estate, digital pets, like it says like OpenSea and Rarible, but there's loads of marketplaces. But like Sandbox, I know that does like plots of, I don't know, you buy like a plot of land, and then you can build like a game on that plot of land. Like there's so many, like there's literally infinite possibilities on like where this is all going. So I don't know, like share your thoughts. What is a metaverse, or what is the metaverse? Like Facebook recently rebranded to like Meta, so I don't know. Mark Zuckerberg's got like a vision plan for all this stuff, and I don't know. I'm into it all. Like I got into it in like 2017. It's like 5 years later, and it's all just getting even crazier, and I can't see it slowing down, to be honest. With like virtual reality and augmented reality, it's gonna be insane, man. Like, imagine Pokemon Go, but like, I don't know, you can trade your Pokemon. Like, you can literally own these Pokemon, trade them about for real money, sell them on the, like, let's say, oh, you come across a shiny Gyarados, like, playing Pokemon Go, there's like a 0.1% chance of you finding that. Like, think of all the Pokemon nerds out there that'll just, like, put a grand to buy that, like, easy. And it's like, even if you can have it as like it has better attributes, which is people will be like, oh no, that's pay to win then. But literally cosmetic. I think the best way to do this would be cosmetics. So that shiny Gyarados and that Gyarados are exactly the same, but then you get the uniqueness of having the really rare shiny Gyarados, which like gives it the value. I'm not a fan of games where it's like, oh, if I spend $1,000, I'm just gonna beat you. Like, I don't know. I don't think many people like that, but who knows what the future will hold. I hope it doesn't go that route. Like, the cosmetic route seems to make the most sense to me. What are the most common genres? Like, we've already talked about Axie Infinity and Hearthstone. Like, trading card games make sense. You could even have like, I don't know, like racing games, like betting games. There's just literally anything can get turned into a play to earn game. So I don't know. Where'd you find them? To be honest, like, I found all the ones I found just on randomly coming up on the Reddit cryptocurrency subreddit. So YouTubers will be talking about them. Whenever it takes a lot to like pique my interest, and Gods Unchained, I was like, looks like Hearthstone. I quite enjoyed Hearthstone for a little bit, but the sheer amount of time that it takes, and it's like the amount of like money or like tokens you get out of it. Just you can like on the weekend ranked, you get like X amount for winning X, but if you can have like a chance of winning packs as well. And if you get really lucky opening that pack, you could get like a card that's worth like £1,000 or £100 or something like that. So that gives that like that fun, like loot boxy, gambly, like dopamine like response. Cause, if I play this weekend, I could unlock a pack, and then in that pack, I could have like a really rare card that's worth £1,000. Like, those seems to be the ones that like incentivize you the most. Like I say, I played the Gods Unchained rank weekend. I came out with like £2. I was like, oh, well, I'm not doing that again. It's not polished enough. It's not fun enough. Like, it takes way too much time, and I can only do it on the weekend when I'm busy. So I don't know. It's not a right fit for me. But I think they are making like a daily win thing, which will be much better. So who knows where we'll go with that. How much money do I need to start playing play to earn crypto games? That's the beauty of it. Like, you can start with free on a lot of them, but the more money you put in, the faster and better you get. What is a scholarship? So that's a crypto scholarship is like NFT prices go mental. People are good at games, but they don't have money. So like I say, people that have money will buy NFTs for these good players. So then the good players like are working for them using these good NFTs to like win money. So that's what it comes down to. The rewards get split, like, and then you have like gaming guilds which take that to the extreme where an entire gaming guild will manage like hundreds and thousands of players. So I am just like repeating myself now, but there's not many left to do. What do community managers do? There's active guild members who recruit people, train new players, get people like tied up in the scholarships, like fund them, motivate people, keep the vibes going. Like, if you're playing a game like 6 hours a day, there are going to be like dull moments. So if you're all playing like, I know this card game in a Discord together and you're all like chatting, having fun, just like chilling with your mates, but you're also like playing a game and earning something. So if you are one of those people that get bored playing a game, like, and you need that social aspect, it'd be a good way to just like, I don't know, distract yourself from the game. Like, once you get good at a game, you kind of play it on autopilot, especially like these card games where as soon as a card goes down, you know if you've like won or lost like within the first round or two. So you can sort of turn your brain off, have banter with your mates, and then just like keep earning money throughout the day. So there's I don't know. Tell me what your good ideas are. Like, what game would you like to see which ties in like NFTs and crypto gaming guilds? Like, imagine World of Warcraft in virtual reality or like augmented reality or like a giant Pokemon MMORPG where you can like trade. Like, it'd just be absolutely insane. Like, guilds inside Pokemon Go, and you can trade these Pokemon NFTs. Like, the potential for all these games is just absolutely massive. Like, the Pokemon Go phase, imagine that, but like in one of the crypto bubbles when crypto's going mental. Like, the world will like explode. Can NFT games provide a sustainable income? I mean, depends where you live in the world, I guess, and depends how good at the game you are. But I've never come across a game where it's like I can play it and I can make a decent amount. Like, that's the dream. Like, find a good game, play it, and earn enough to live off would be like the dream. But that's like such a hugely monumental task for someone to pull off, because then soon as like you have something like that, everyone's going to flock to it and everyone's going to milk it and everyone's going to abuse it, and it's all going to just like, it won't last very long. So if someone can pull it off, like, you deserve it, to be honest. We've talked about DAOs. So yeah, is it safe? I mean, you're always going to have hacker problems. You're like, when real money's involved, like, it's a dangerous space. There's a lot of anonymity in like crypto as well, so you can like get scammed pretty easily. Like, I don't know, there's a lot of danger involved, but where there's money, there's danger. So I don't know, I'm rambling. Hasta la vista. Love you all. Peace.